And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Race to 8. The time has finally come. It seems like it's been ages. It seems like it's been eons, but we are here. It is the finals of Race to 8. We have two teams here who have fought and clawed and battled through regular seasons and postseasons and extended postseasons and everything in between to make it to tonight's championship round. Of course, I am your host, Demetrius, and we're excited, man, to have two teams that, like I said, they've been through it all, and they're here. And I don't know what that was, but thank you, Maestro. But we have,
excited, man,
of course, Johnny and Britnee, who pulled one out. Was that last week? That was last week or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
To advance to the finals tonight. How are you guys doing?
Feeling pretty good. Championship, we here, baby.
Yeah. You guys feeling confident? You guys been killing it the last couple times you've appeared, so you guys feeling good?
It's humble confidence over here.
That's right. That's it.
What we do.
All right. So we go from humble confidence to not so humble confidence. We have, hey, they're the top seed. They can brag a little bit, right? They've proven that they are deserving of that number one ranking, but they have one more game of Race to 8 to win tonight. Claire and Shane. The junk talking mostly coming from Shane. But how are you guys doing tonight, first and foremost? And secondly, how are you guys feeling about taking home that Race to 8 crown?
I mean, it's lonely at the top.
It's like Drake said, he got a new song. He said, "I'm sitting at the top. That's how I know you never seen the top." Is that how you feeling?
Certified lover boy, Caribbean playboy. I mean, I was using them. I was using those kind of letters before, so you know.
Before Drake was CLB, you was just CB. No L. CBB. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna get into tonight's show. Of course, we're gonna play 3 rounds tonight. Of course, the final round. It's the championship. It's going to be different, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little twist for you guys. We'll get to that, of course, when we get to our final round. But we're going to get into round 1 of tonight's game of Race to 8. Of course, it is all brought to you by the Social Gaming Network. We got some new and exciting things coming down the pike, so be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with round number 1. And what game are we playing tonight in round 1, Maestro?
This one's a familiar favorite. Give me one. Give me one.
Right.
Get it off with.
All right, we're gonna start it off with Gimme One. For those that are unfamiliar with this game, I'm sure both teams have played this one before. We will have a category, and basically it will be a volley between each team to name something in said category. You guys will generally have around 5 to 8 seconds to say an answer. If you get an answer incorrect or you fail to answer in the allotted time, you will hear a buzzer and your opponent will be awarded 100 points. So that is the rules for the game. So without further ado, we're going to play Gimme One. But first, let's look at today's categories. We have I'm Bored, BOARD. All right. In Deep Water, Free World. I feel like I'm in 8 Mile, Free World. 90s Baby. Sugar Rush. And we have Hollywood. All right. Shane and Claire are the higher seed, so they will get the opportunity to select the first category, so you guys can take it away.
Which one do you want?
I don't know, but I don't think I want on board. That sounds like naming a bunch of board games.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I don't know. What do you think about Sugar Rush? Are you a candy lover? That sounds like candies or food. I don't know.
Oh, we can go for it.
Okay.
All right, they're gonna go with Sugar Rush. Now let's see what the Sugar Rush category is. Or will the maestro tell us what the Sugar Rush category is?
Maestro.
All right.
Maestro.
I am going to say Sugar Rush is soda brands. Soda brands. Okay, first and foremost, before we get started, what is soda? What is soda?
You know exactly what soda is.
We drink pop.
Nah,
Get all that.
We drink
soda.
We drink soda around
It's
here.
soda.
What is soda?
Soda.
We drink soda.
What is pop? Pop is a music. That's a music.
Soda. Oh my gosh, you Southerners, you kill me.
Pop lock.
All right. So soda brands. I want to say pop brands so bad, but all right, soda brands.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with All right, so one representative from each team. Johnny's pointing at himself, so it looks like Johnny.
Let me start, Britnee.
Go ahead.
All right.
Johnny's going to take this one, and who do we have from team Claire and Shade?
What are you thinking, Claire?
Shade, look, I thought you was popping your collar. Like, I got it.
No. I was itching. So,
oh, okay.
What are you thinking, Claire?
I
know. Y'all not really drinking soda in your house and all that. So,
are you a soda-free household in the Brown household?
Yeah, I don't drink soda that much anymore.
Okay.
I mean, you always drink soda.
I'll go.
I don't drink soda at all. But when I do occasionally have a pop, I don't drink a lot of it anymore either. But
I'll go.
Before we start,
all right. So
question.
So we got Shade and Johnny. Go ahead, Johnny.
Can we do sub-genres of soda, like specific flavors of soda? You know how Mountain Dew has like 100 different flavors.
Oh my God.
Brand?
Yeah.
The maestro said yes,
That's
which
why
means we're going to be here for a very long time. So we will start with
right,
Shane. Shane, once you name the first soda brand, we will shift to Johnny, and then the volley will begin. So,
all right,
take it away, Shane.
Fanta.
Mountain Dew.
Shane. Sprite. Johnny.
Pepsi.
Coca-Cola.
Mountain Dew Cold Red.
What was that?
Mountain Dew Cold Red.
Oh, Mountain Dew Cold Red. Okay, Shane.
Coke Zero.
Okay.
Coke Vanilla.
Oh my God.
No.
Never gonna end.
Sierra Mist.
Okay.
Pepsi Blue.
Sunkissed.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Pibb.
The fake Dr. Pepper. All right, Johnny.
Root beer. Bart's root beer.
Okay.
A&W root beer.
Okay.
Sprite Limeade. That's new. I just seen it yesterday.
It's good.
All right. Sprite Limeade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thought Sprite
I had that.
Limeade.
Matter of fact. Okay. Go ahead,
Crush.
Shane.
Yeah.
Was it Crush?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, RC Cola.
RC Cola.
Chex.
Yep.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
That's I believe Winn-Dixie.
Oh God. Okay.
This is being from St. Louis Metro East. This.
Right on. There we go.
Vess soda.
I'm sorry. Who?
Vess. VESS. You can Google that, Maestro.
Vess
It is a soda.
soda. That's only in St. Louis. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I heard that.
It is a soda.
Okay. Oh my God. Damn it. I'm done.
Oh my gosh! And there is the buzzer. I'm
This-
offended since we're going state and city specific pop. Nobody said Verner's, which is a
Never heard of it.
staple.
Never heard of
Pretty sure
it.
nobody said Fago.
I was thinking Fago.
Ah.
I didn't even think about Fago.
Is a
Blueberry
Detroit thing.
Faygo.
They had a fireworks flavor that people were going crazy over out here. People were like scouring the city and the state trying to find fireworks Faygo. But Johnny and Britney get the points here because Shane could not volley back in time. So we have 100 points for Johnny and Britney. They get on the board. And they, of course, get control of the board. They get to pick the second category for I forgot the name of the game.
Give me one. Sir.
Give me one. I was about to say pick one. Give me one.
You
All
can
right.
pick Brittany. Go with what I think you're gonna go with.
Of course. I'm bored.
That wasn't it, but if that's what you want, go for it.
I want that
All
one.
right.
I want to do that one.
I'm bored. This is going to be Brittany and Claire, and it is
Lord.
indeed board games. So we will
That's
start
true.
when Brittany names the first board game.
Clue.
Clue, Claire.
Monopoly.
Monopoly, Brittany.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Candyland.
Candyland.
Shoots and ladders.
Shoots and Ladders, one of my favorites.
Oh Lord. Wait.
Buzz pipes.
I was
Already?
ready to let them go.
Pressure. Championship
Already?
pressure. Claire could not respond in time,
Trivial
which means
Pursuit.
another 100
They on the
points
time
for
tonight.
Johnny and Brittany. Gives them 200 in the round, and they maintain control
Okay.
of the board.
Maestro
shifting
not
to
playing with the
Johnny.
time tonight.
And Shane, he's not playing around, right? That buzzer's coming quick. This is a championship. You guys are championship caliber players.
All right.
Those answers should roll off the tongue. He's not
sorry.
wasting any time. But all right, Johnny and Brittany, you guys get to pick the next category, and it'll be Johnny and Shane volleying in this particular round.
What you think, Johnny? It's on
I'm-
you.
So I'm gonna get one out the way that I don't think I would know about because I want you to take 90s, baby. So I'm gonna go in deep water.
In deep water is the category selected, and this will be things that you find in the ocean. Things that you find in the ocean. Shane looks perturbed. All right, Johnny, you get to start it off. Once you name the first thing, we'll go to Shane.
Alrighty. Let's go dolphin.
A dolphin. Shane.
An anchor.
An anchor.
Okay, seahorse.
A seahorse.
Titanic.
A shark.
A shark.
Sunken treasure.
Sunken treasure. You're going really deep here. You way too deep. my brother.
Clams.
A clam.
Submarine.
A submarine.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Coral.
Coral.
Fish.
Fish.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Seahorse.
Seahorse. Was that already said?
Yes.
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 It was.
But
Okay.
it was.
Dang it, Johnny.
I think Seahorse was already said, which would eliminate Johnny and give the points to Shane and Claire. They
My
get on
bad,
the board
my
with
bad.
100
It's okay.
points. And they retake control of the board. They are down 200 to 100, but still anybody's game. Shane, Claire, you guys get to pick the next category for Give Me One.
90s baby. You want to do that?
It's on you. It's gonna be you.
All right.
All right, 90s baby. This category is 90s movies.
Oh, Lord.
Movies that came out between 1990 and 1999. 90s movies. We will start with you, Claire, and then shift to Brittany whenever you're
House
ready.
Party.
House Party.
Friday.
Friday.
House Party 2.
House Party 2.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
House Party 3.
House Party 3.
To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Not the
I'm sorry,
whole name.
what?
But not the whole name, though.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was that again?
To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys, the original.
Showgirls.
Above the
Showgirls.
Rim.
Above the Rim.
Yes.
Poetic Justice.
Belly.
Poetic Justice. What was that?
Belly.
Belly.
The Players Club.
The Players Club.
2 can play that game.
Who can play that game?
Juice.
Juice.
New Jack City.
New Jack City. We're gonna have a buzzer here.
Yep,
I
two can
knew
play that
it.
game. Two can play that game.
I thought that might have been 2000.
Two
That was
Can
in the
Play That
2000s.
game came out in 2001.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Therefore, yes.
You're right.
Therefore, the points
Sorry,
will
Shane.
go to Brittany and Johnny. Claire is eliminated because her movie did not come out in the 90s. But that was a great volley. That was a good.
I was ready.
good
That's
I
my-
actually
that's my
had to
thing.
look.
You see why I wanted you to
thought
do it?
House Party. I thought how the original House Party came out like in 88, 89, but it did come
It
out
was
in
like
19.
early 90s.
It came out in 90. It came out
On my birthday.
in 1990. So
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, we might have been stopped before we even got started. But Claire, good job. However, points go to Johnny and Brittany. We got 2 categories left and Give Me One. Johnny and Brittany, you guys have control of the board.
Man,
It's on you.
I'm
What
gonna
you
go.
thinking?
I'm gonna go Free World because I feel like you will get Hollywood.
Okay.
Free World. This category will ask you to name U.S. presidents.
This is
U.S.
some BS.
presidents. I don't know if Shane's excited because he's a teacher and he might have an inside track on this, or if that was despair. I'm not 100% clear
That's
on
nuts.
the
gonna be
body language
interesting.
there. And we'll start when Johnny names the first U.S. president.
We gotta go with my man's Barack.
Barack Obama. All right, Shane.
Okay, so do we have to say the full name, the last name? Does the last name count?
Yeah, I would say last
sorry.
last name. Maestro, you can clarify, but I would imagine last name.
Last name's good.
It would be
Okay.
acceptable. Yeah,
All right. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, the current president of the United States.
Trump.
Donald Trump, the former president of the United States.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
George H.W. Bush.
George H.W. Bush.
Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford.
George Washington.
George Washington. You look confused by that, but I mean, that's like the easiest
Reagan.
one, Johnny. Come on, man.
Wait,
Ronald Reagan.
I mean, we learned that one like right off jump.
hey man. George.
It's on Shay. It's on Shay.
No, I said
said-
Ronald
No.
Reagan.
Oh, you said Ronald Reagan. I missed it. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, George H. Bush.
George H. Bush. Maestro, we're going to need that buzzer.
You already said that one, right?
I said H.W.
He said George H.W. Bush, but there is no George H. Bush.
It's George
It would
W.
be George W. Bush, which is the correct president.
That's why I skipped over the Bush because I couldn't remember the middle initial.
Yeah. So that would be a buzzer. So he said George H.W. Bush, which is correct. That was the first Bush president, and then his son was George W. Bush, not George H. Bush. So those points will go to Claire and Shane. They inch a little bit closer, and they don't get control of the board. There's just one category left. So it is Hollywood. This will be Shane. This will be Claire and Britney volleying. Hollywood, we are looking for actresses under the age of 50.
Oh, Lord. I messed up the last time.
Under the age of 50. I think we had actors last time.
Just stick to 20s and 30s.
That were over the age of 50 or something like that. It was very, very similar, but it was with actors. So actresses under 50 years old, that means 49. So they can't be 50, 49 and younger. So we will start when Claire names the first actress.
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana. I think that's how you say her name.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman.
Hey, Natalie Portman.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
I don't know.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
we're gonna have a buzzer come in here.
Yeah, I think.
Jennifer Aniston must be over 50.
She might
or
be
50.
Jennifer Aniston is 52 years old.
I called it. I said somebody's about to say somebody who's 52.
I was ready again.
Jennifer Aniston is 52 years old.
Somebody was gonna say Zendaya.
Which means that the points go to Johnny and Britney, which also means that is the end of round number 1. And what is our score as we head into round 2, Maestro?
Yep, we've got 400 for the challengers, Johnny and Britney, and the number 1 seed is trailing at 200 points.
All right, so 400 to 200, Johnny and Britney with the 200-point lead. We are headed to round 2 of the championship of Race to 8. We're going to play one of my favorite games. It is called Who's Older? One of my favorites. And one of Shane's least favorites.
Let's go, Britney.
This is
Let's
Race
go,
to
Britney.
8. This is the championship round. Who's going to take home the crown? We're going to find out very, very soon. The number of Grammys that Whitney Houston won, is that number higher or lower than 4?
Listen, Shane, I'm going to level with you. She has the voice of an angel. So if she didn't win more than 4, I don't know. I don't know.
What was going on?
Right.
Here we go. The number is 45,035. 45,035. The number of career receiving yards Jerry Rice had.
Jerry Rice yards, it was 22,895.
Oh my God, is that right there? All right, some of the highlights from season 1 of Race to 8. This, of course, is the final episode of season 1 of Race to 8. It is the season finale. It is the championship. We are going to crown Le Champion by the end of tonight. Right now, Brittany and Johnny have a 200-point lead over Shane and Claire, 400 to 200. We're going to play a game now called Who's Older. I'm going to give you some random stat, some random category. Got the song in the background. And you guys will have to give me the answer or the response to the question. You'll get 3. I mean, it could be anything. Person, place, thing. You have to give it to me in order from youngest to oldest. All right, I'm sorry from oldest to youngest. I'm sorry from oldest to youngest. So we have 6 categories. Maestro, are there specific categories for this, or do just each team just rotate through the questions?
Each team will rotate. We'll start with the team with the highest score from round number 1, which is Johnny and Britnee.
All right, so Johnny and Britnee, you guys get the first question here. Now, there is a steal opportunity in this round. Each team gets 1 opportunity to steal. The catch here, of course, is if you attempt to steal and you get the answer incorrect, you will lose points. So keep that in mind. Be mindful when to use that steal opportunity. You want to be confident in your answer if your opponent gets their Who's Older question incorrect. So I'm going to start with Johnny and Britnee. Here's the first Who's Older question. All right. So we have transportation first. In order from oldest to youngest, the first hot air balloon launched, the first bicycle is made, the first steam-powered railway train. So we got the first hot air balloon launched, the first bicycle being made, and the first steam-powered railway train. Give me those in order from oldest to youngest.
So,
what you think, Johnny?
I'm trying to see which of these will be the oldest. But
I feel like it's the bicycle. Maybe. I don't know.
If the man, I don't know. I don't know either. I would assume the bicycle was created before the train.
I think so.
And then maybe the hot air balloon would be in the middle.
So I think the oldest is the bicycle. Okay, so I got it.
Mm-hmm.
The bicycle is the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Then the hot air balloon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
then the railway train.
Okay. Let's go with that. Let's
so oldest to youngest?
Correct.
Okay.
Right. Let's stick to that. So first bicycle, then hot air balloon, then railway train.
Yeah.
All right. Final answer?
Yep.
Lock it in.
All right, Maestro. They say in order, we have the first bicycle is made, the first hot air balloon is launched, and the first steam-powered railway train. Are Johnny and Britnee correct? That all would indicate that
what?
It is incorrect. Now, of course, Johnny and Britnee got the answer incorrect. Shane and Claire, if you guys are confident and know the correct order, you guys can utilize a steal opportunity. Would you like to do that at this time?
If you feel confident, I'm gonna sit on my hands right now.
Okay.
I kind of feel like it might have been close to what they said, but I would have switched the last 2. But
all right,
I'm not gonna try to steal. I'm not.
You're not. I mean, I think because it's the oldest to youngest, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
I think the balloon is first, and then the train, and then the bicycle.
So you're trying to steal?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Claire.
Yeah, because yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are saying hot air balloon, steam powered train,
Yeah, put those two.
bike.
Yep.
Okay, you guys want to attempt to steal this, correct?
Yes.
All right. All right. So they say that the correct order is first hot air balloon launched, first steam powered railway train, first bicycle is made. Darius, are they correct?
Just do it.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's crazy. I didn't say. My bad, Johnny.
Listen, it's all good. I ain't know either.
What?
All right.
I thought them people was riding bicycles with the big old.
That's.
Puritan
I was thinking the
dresses.
same
That's
thing.
what I was thinking.
Same thing.
But
Air
right.
balloon was first.
All right. So the steal opportunity actually worked. Claire and Shane got the steal. They get 100 points.
83.
And they get to go for the double whammy because it is their turn as well. So they get an opportunity to tie the game by answering their question correct. Who's older?
Come on.
And we're going to go to the category of sports.
All right,
go to the category of sports, which I know is Claire's favorite category. So we're going.
If it ain't soccer, nah.
We're going sports first. All right, tell me what happened in order from oldest to youngest. Lord. The first Tour de France, the first U.S. Open, the first Wimbledon tennis event.
Johnny, that's right.
The first Tour de France, the first U.S. Open, the first Wimbledon tennis event in order from oldest to youngest.
All right.
Are you and I both thinking Wimbledon's the oldest? Or are you not thinking Wimbledon? Because now we know the bicycle was 1816. And I know a lot of those inventors, like of cars and motorcycles and stuff like that, they would enter their products in those big races to try to, if they win, that was publicity. But I don't know when Tour de France started, like if that was like the 1830s or something with, the third generation bicycles or something. I don't know.
1800s.
But England is old, so I'm thinking Wimbledon might be the oldest one.
Okay, I agree. So
I'm thinking Wimbledon, Tour de France, U.S. Open. Wimbledon, Tour de France, U.S. Open.
I do agree with.
You agree with Wimbledon?
No, I don't agree. I agree with that, and then I think
switch the Tour de France and U.S. Open.
Yeah, the first two.
Okay.
Because Wimbledon first, and then switch them.
So all right, so Wimbledon, U.S. Open, Tour de France.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they say the correct order is Wimbledon, U.S. Open, Tour de France. Is that right? That is correct. Wow. All right. So that is correct.
MVP. Talk me off the end.
The first Wimbledon event was in 1877. The first U.S. Open was held in 1895. And the first Tour de France was held in 1903.
Was that U.S. Open golf or tennis?
What was that, Johnny?
Was that golf or tennis for the U.S. Open?
Because you weren't specific.
Great question.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna assume it's golf.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume, because there is a U.S. Open tennis event as well.
I was thinking tennis.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
golf.
I was thinking golf.
1985. 1895.
Okay. That's what I was thinking golf. That's
Yeah.
why I said
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. So 100 more points for Claire and Shane. They have tied the game at 400. We shift back to Johnny and Britney. Here is your second who's older set of questions, terms, phrases, whatever. All right. So tell me what happened in order from oldest to youngest. Alessandro Volta invents the battery. Joseph Priestley discovered oxygen. The word dinosaur is coined. In order from oldest to youngest, Alessandro Volta invents the battery. Joseph Priestley discovered oxygen. The word dinosaur is coined. Oldest to youngest.
What you think, Johnny?
The battery gotta be the youngest. But then again, I don't know. No, I
don't know.
I have no idea. So
okay.
I'm thinking the word dinosaur is like the oldest.
Let me think.
I mean, how do you discover oxygen?
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm an accountant. Like I don't know.
Okay, how do you lay claim to that? I mean, oxygen's kind of. I mean, it's a kind of necessary. It's like here, like
just like
I don't know.
You gotta think about like when the periodic table was created, but like I don't know.
Okay.
If I had to guess, I'd go dinosaur, oxygen, battery. That's my guess, but I don't know. Clearly, I don't know if that's right.
So mine, I don't know. Mine would be. What I feel like the word dinosaur was later.
Later than everything? Like,
yes.
That's the youngest?
I think that was later. Wait. When they mean by the word dinosaur coin? What they mean by that?
Like it became a word.
Like it became
like it was on a coin.
Like a word.
That's not funny. That's not even funny. That's not even funny.
Like it became a word.
That's the case. That'd be never.
Okay, so I got a feeling the order that they have them is from oldest to youngest, I think.
So the way that it is right now.
The way that it is, I think, is the correct order. Because I know the oxygen for sure. I think the battery is the oldest.
Okay, listen, I trust black women, so let's do it.
Okay, wait. So
no, we're not locking it in.
Not yet. Wait.
Well, you're not on my team.
Okay, I got it. Oxygen was discovered first, so that's the oldest. Oh, battery. Then the dinosaur word is coined. Let's lock that in.
Okay, so oxygen, battery, dinosaur.
Yes.
Okay, that's final answer. We locked.
All right, they say it is oxygen, battery, dinosaur. Is that correct? That is indeed correct.
See?
Oxygen was discovered, quote Cayuse
right.
in 1774. I guess prior to that, nobody was breathing. Alessandro Volta invents the battery in 1800, and the word dinosaur is coined in 1842. So 100 points for Johnny and Britney.
My head hurt. That was stressful.
We are back to Claire and Shane for your second who's older question. And we're going to drinks. We talked about pop earlier.
Soda.
And we are now shifting back to drinks. Give us these in order from oldest to youngest in terms of being invented or sold. So the canned beer was first sold. Coca-Cola is invented. Instant coffee is invented. So, what happened first? Canned beer is first sold, Coca-Cola is invented, or instant coffee is invented? Oldest to youngest.
Okay.
Claire's in deep thought.
Okay. I know the history of Coca-Cola, but I can't remember the exact year. I know the guy found it. It was a doctor, and then the whole mayor of Atlanta bought it. And
cocaine. Okay, I thought you were talking about.
I thought you were going to talk about they sprinkle crack in it. I
no.
That's where we're going here.
That's part of it. That's part of it too. That's part of it too. You know, but
I still think McDonald's uses cocaine in their Coca-Cola.
Absolutely.
By the way, it's just too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never tasted cocaine. I can't say it's delicious, but it's like super good and it tastes exactly the same no matter where you go. But I digress. You were saying.
I
think Coca-Cola is first. I know that's like 1800s.
It was in the late. I think it was late 1800s to early 1900s for Coke.
No, earlier than that. I think.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I think
So you're thinking Coke and then what?
I'm thinking Coke.
Then canned beer?
No, coffee. I think Coke. Oh no, I know Coke is first. Coca-Cola is first.
Okay.
Coffee. Canned beer. Not saying I think it's coffee then beer.
I think the whole instant is gonna make you think that that's the youngest thing, so he's kind of like throwing us off, like how you had dinosaur and you make it think that dinosaur is gonna be the oldest one. So okay, so you want to go Coke, coffee, beer?
Yeah,
because I know there used to be all bottles and not.
That's why I'm saying that for beer. I'm just saying, beer should be last. I think beer should be last, and I know Coke came first.
Okay, so Coke, coffee, beer.
Okay, they say Coke, coffee, beer. Is that correct? You better trust black women, Shane. You better trust black women.
Remember who coined it.
That is correct. Coca-Cola was invented in 1886. Instant coffee is invented in 1901. And canned beer is first sold in 1935. So Shane and Claire, you guys got the order correct. Another 100 points for you guys here. And I think are we still? I think we're tied.
We're all tied at 500.
Huh? Oh no, Shane and Claire have the 100-point lead.
No, we're all tied at 500.
Oh, we're all tied at 500. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This is the final question of round 2 for Johnny and Britnee, and we are going to famous couples. Famous couples, and when they first start dating. Give me these.
That would have been so much easier.
First.
When they first start dating.
Yes, give me these famous couples in order of when they first start dating. Oldest to youngest, meaning who started dating first. So we have Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh, I got this one.
Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears. P. Diddy and J-Lo. I think his name is Love now. It's not P. Diddy anymore.
It's all true.
We don't recognize that here on the race stage.
Yeah. Or Diddy. But yeah, so we got Beyonce and Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears, P. Diddy and J-Lo. Need those in order Which couple started dating
So
first?
I know for a fact Beyonce and Jay-Z first started dating in 2001. I know that.
Okay.
But ooh.
Oh damn. Ooh.
It's so Diddy and J-Lo, I feel like it was
all of this was early 2000s.
Everything was early 2000s. I don't know.
When did
I'm confident. What you say?
When did NSYNC come out? Because all I remember is Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake in them bad jean outfits.
Right.
At the VMAs. But I can't remember if that was like late 90s or early 2000s.
I don't know. I'm only confident in Beyonce and okay, so I think Diddy and J-Lo started dating in 1999. But when did Britney and Justin start dating? Where do they fall in with that?
That's what I'm thinking, because weren't like when they were like 90s, they started in the 90s, right?
Right.
Sorry.
I don't know. I want to say Diddy and J-Lo dated first. They're the oldest, but I don't know where Britney and Justin falls in.
Right. Do you think Diddy and J-Lo were before or after Britney and Justin? Because what it sounds like is that Beyonce and Jay-Z might be last, might be the youngest.
So Beyonce and Jay-Z is last. Let me jot that down. So, okay. I think Britney and Justin may have dated first.
Okay.
I think they may have dated 1998. Okay.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Justin and Britney.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy and J-Lo. Then Beyonce and Jay-Z.
All right, let's do it.
All right, final answer.
Yep.
All right, there's the cheers. All right, I guess that is correct. All right, so and Britney, you clearly know your celebrity stuff.
I had to think about it. I was jotting down everything. I'm like, I got to think about this real quick.
You had the years down. Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears began dating in 1998. P. Diddy and J-Lo began dating in 1999. Mm-hmm. And Beyonce and Jay-Z indeed began dating in 2001. So you were right on target with your years there. So 100 points with Johnny and Britney. And we shift to Shane and Claire. This is your final question of round 2. And we're going to go to U.S. reality TV shows.
Oh.
U.S. reality TV first. I need these in order from oldest to youngest. We have Big Brother, we have Fear Factor, and we have Survivor.
Tell me the answer.
No,
Big
sir.
Brother, Fear Factor, Survivor. We need it in order from oldest to youngest.
So this is on the U.S. side. All right.
Only one of these
I think Survivor is the oldest because I think that's one of the ones that started all of that. You know, there was of course Real World, but I think Survivor is the one that started like the competition stuff. So I'm thinking Survivor might be the oldest. You don't think so? Survivor's been on like they're like on like 20 something seasons. I remember Fear Factor being around with like Ludacris hosting it, and then before Ludacris there was, oh my god, what was this guy's name?
What? You don't know?
Joe Rogan. I've never watched Big Brother, so I don't even know how long that's been around, but I know it's been around for a minute.
Around the same time as Survivor. I watched all of those shows.
Okay, so what you got, woman?
Okay. Come with me and Playboy. Yeah. Okay, so you say Survivors first? Okay, well, okay. So Survivor. So you say Survivors first, and
Right.
I know Survivor was around the same time as Big Brother. So let's just do that: Survivor, Big Brother, and then Fear Factor.
Fear Factor.
Let's do that because. Yeah, because
sure?
yeah, let's do that.
Because if we're wrong, they can steal, and I think Johnny knows.
Well, let's do that.
Okay.
Survivor, Big Brother, and Fear Factor.
Okay.
All right, final answer.
Lock it in.
Yes.
All right, they say Survivor, Big Brother, Fear Factor. Maestro, are they correct?
Oh, no!
That is incorrect. Now, Johnny and Britnee, you can steal it if you know it.
We lose points if we get it wrong, right?
Yeah.
You lose points if you get it wrong.
And we're in the lead, right?
No, we tied.
No.
We're in the lead.
You guys have a 100-point lead.
So that's actually what I was gonna say. So I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
so
I was thinking that.
If you don't know for sure,
I don't know for sure, but I was thinking switching Survivor and Big Brother, but I don't know. I'm terrified. I don't want to do it.
So here's the thing, guys. You guys steal and get it wrong. You go into the final round tied. Of course, if you steal and get it right, you go into the final round with the 200-point lead, or you stand pat and go into the final round with a 100-point lead. The choice is yours.
But we get control of the board with the lead, right, in the last round.
That is correct.
So I don't even.
Although the last round is new. So
oh my God!
I
don't know. What do you want to do, Johnny? Like I said, I feel like Survivor and Big Brother should be switched, but I feel like if you want to stay with what we got, then let's just stay.
Or like, what's your percentage on how sure you are?
I don't know. I just feel like both of those.
So you think it's Big Brother, Survivor, then Fear Factor? That's what you think?
I'm not confident. I'm not 100% confident. But that's what I jotted down. But I'm not confident.
If you want to go with it, we'll go with it. It's the championship. Why not? Shit.
I don't know.
All right, what's your answer, guys?
No. Let's just no.
We'll skip it.
We'll skip it.
Okay, so they're not going to steal. Hypothetically, though, if you stole, you would have said Big Brother, Survivor
and Fear Factor. Uh-huh.
Would that have been correct, Darius?
Oh.
It would not have been correct. The correct order is Survivor,
Big Brother,
Fear Factor, Big
really?
Brother. Yeah. All three shows
in the same year?
Oh,
I had no idea. I had Fear Factor 2001.
Survivor in May of 2000, Fear Factor in June of 2000, and Big Brother in September of 2000. So, Claire, you were on the right track when you said Survivor and Big Brother were around the same time.
I thought Fear Factor was 2001.
That's what I said. I wrote that down, 2001.
All I remember is Richard Hatch. He won the first one ever.
For Survivor.
I promise you, because I was in.
Oh, Maestro.
I thought I was.
Look, we checking the stats here.
I know it was right before I started school, college. So
okay, so
Fear Factor era.
We may have a correction here.
We do.
We do.
June 11th, 2001.
2001.
That's what I thought.
It's Fear Factor.
Oh, wow.
So,
I knew.
So, if we circle back, Claire and Shane's original answer was correct.
I knew
it was actually Survivor, Big Brother, Fear Factor. That is correct. So,
first correction in race 8.
Yes, that is the first
I remember that.
we're bringing out everything for the season finale. Yes. So in a weird turn of events, Shane and Claire get 100 points. Claire's like, weird. I know about trust black women.
Wait a minute now. I know what I'm talking about.
No, you're talking to Maestro.
I know my reality shows. So
exactly.
So
I watched that one.
Shane and Claire get 100 points, which means that we are going into the final round tied.
Ooh, pressure.
How fitting, considering how great these two teams have played throughout the playoff rounds. And now we have come to the final round. And I'm going to turn it over to the maestro because he presented me with this new twist to the final round. And I'm gonna let him take it away because I read it a couple times and they say reading is fundamental.
Oh Lord,
but apparently not for me. So
that means we don't need to do it.
Right,
take it away.
Well, before we can get to that final round, I think it's only appropriate to let people know a little bit of what is coming in the future here.
Okay.
All right. Well, look at there. We have a new game show coming soon. What's the bid?
Okay.
And it's going to be hosted by none other than Mr. DJ Pop-Tart himself, Shane Howard.
Okay.
What's the bid? Coming soon. The newest game show to the Social Gaming Network. Very excited to see how that all turns out. We were given a brief synopsis before we came on air, but you guys just have to wait until the show debuts. Should be exciting. What's the bid? Coming soon to the Social Gaming Network. Well, we are right now in the midst of Race to 8. It is the final round. It is the championship round. Britnee and Johnny, Shane and Claire, all tied up going into the final round, which has some twist as compared to our past final rounds. Let's tell them about it, Darius.
Absolutely. So this is a bid system game, maybe in honor to the game that's coming up. What's the bid? But it's played a little bit differently. This game, you're going to get a category. And once you see the category, then you must place a bet on how many of the 8 answers you'll get correct. So you have a bet of 1 through 8 that you'll bet. Each correct answer will get you 10 points. Okay? If you go over and say you bet 4, but you bet, and for every one that you go over, you only get 1 point. So 10 points for the amount that you say that you'll get, 1 point for every point after. Think spades. If you're familiar with the game of spades, then you may know the point system. If you're not, that's okay. So say the category is professional wrestlers. You will get 8 professional wrestlers. You'll have to say how many professional wrestlers you can name. But here's the thing. Your partner will have a specific list that they will have to get you to guess within 2 minutes. So you got to get all 8 questions correct in 2 minutes.
Right.
Taboo-ish.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Perfect. Yep. So you can't say the name. You can't say rhymes with. Can't say sounds like as you try and get them to guess. You may skip and go on. But the big thing is how much you're putting up front. How many do you think you'll get right by just seeing the category? So as I mentioned, 1 point for every correct answer over what you wagered. And once you hit 8 total for the entire game, then you lose 80 points. So if you go over your guess 8 times, then you lose 80 points. So a little bit complicated, but we'll walk you through it here.
So what if they come short of the amount that they bid?
Great question. So if you don't reach your bid, you get 0 points for the round.
That's crazy.
What?
That's nuts.
So there's the key. So you can't overestimate, but if you go too low,
Dang.
and you accumulate a bunch of 1 points, you're gonna end up losing points. So very true. You guys have all sent me social your messages before the game started. So that's how we'll give the clue giver what the clues are. You'll have that to look over, and then you will begin to proceed. Your 2 minutes will be on the clock, and you will have to go ahead and give as many clues as possible. We're tied at 600, so the option to go first or to go second will go with the number 1 seed, Shane and Claire.
I want to see them go first.
Oh,
Of course.
All right.
It's a new game. I want to see how they go.
Lord.
Fair
And
enough.
it's only one. Like we each only get 1 round of this, or how does that work?
You guys
Yep.
each get 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Okay.
2 rounds. Yep. And then there's a twist for the final round.
Oh my god, dude!
There's more.
This
Oh,
is the
so
championship,
many
baby.
twists and turns.
There's like 10, one more thing.
All right. So
Ooh.
we'll kick it off with the first round. So they've given it to Johnny and Britney.
My
So
anxiety is taking over.
You'll get to know the category, and then you can decide which of you will give the clue, and which one of you will try and answer.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll pull that up right now.
I'm hearing laughter.
Sheesh.
Oh goodness.
All right.
Oh.
Characters from children's books. Characters from children's books. Okay, Brittany and Johnny, you guys need to decide who's going to give the clues and who's going to who's going to answer.
The
What
issue
you
is
think?
if you don't know, how can you give clues?
I mean, it's like taboo. So
Man, are you familiar with children's books characters?
yeah, you just make sure you're specific with the clues.
I know that's all I'm gonna have to do. I'll give the clues.
Okay, so Johnny's going to give the clues. Brittany's going to guess. Brittany, how many children's books characters do you think you will get correct?
Just don't make no sense.
This is not right.
Trust black men. Trust black men.
You don't have to right now.
I'm gonna say 5.
She's going to say 5. She's going to get at least 5 correct. All right. I am assuming the maestro will be sending the children's book characters to Johnny.
Don't let me down, Johnny.
And you guys will have 2 minutes
Before we start,
to go ahead.
just so I'm clear, if we only get 4, then we
You
get
get no points
Okay,
in the
got
round.
Got you.
You get no points.
Pressure.
You have to get at least 5. If like Darius gave the spades analogy, which is a great analogy. If you underbid, you get nothing versus, overbidding and your point values are less, but you at least get the points for what you bid. So you have to get at least 5. So
Okay.
So your maximum amount of points here would be what? 58 points if you got 53 points if you got all 8 right? Because
Yes.
you get 10 points for the 5 that you said you're gonna get. If you get 5, you get 10 points for each of those. That's 50. And if you got all 8, you would get 1 point for the 3 over. So you would get 50. Your maximum amount of points here is 53.
Okay.
All right.
All right, just let me know when I should start.
All right. So
as soon as you start talking.
Okay. All right. Are you ready, Brittany?
Let's go.
Big red dog.
Clear for the big red dog.
Yeah. Tinkerbell's companion.
Peter Pan.
Yes. Christopher Robin's companion.
Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Yep. Hermione Granger's companion.
Harry Potter.
Yep. Dr. Seuss' most famous book.
Cat in the Hat.
Yes.
They got the 5.
33 seconds in.
The Three Bears. She went around to their house.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Yep.
2 more answers on the board.
An inquisitive animal. They almost said it. I think he, if I recall, he's a monkey.
Curious George. Curious George.
Yes.
All right, one more.
I don't even know how to. I really don't remember this one.
Say something.
This is a bear you find. Oh shit! Damn.
That's what he said. Bear.
I know.
Bears
I was trying to say animal.
It must have been Berenstain Bears.
Yes,
it was the Berenstain Bears.
Yep.
That's what it was. So you guys got 7 out of 8. You bid 5, so you got 50 points for the 5 you got correct. 1 point for each one over, so you got 2 over. So you guys got 52 points for that round. Great job. 7 out of 8, not bad at all. Now we shift to Shane and Claire. And your category is Denzel Washington movies. Denzel Washington movies. Come
Shane, how dare you with the
Denzel
movies?
Denzel Washington movies. All right, Shane, Claire.
I watch movies, but I don't know if I can like remember all of them like a freaking Rolodex right now.
You guys are gonna have to determine between the two of you who's going to guess the clues and who's going to read the clues.
It's all about the clues.
Okay, let me give the clues.
We can't say like a word from the title. So
right.
You just gotta watch that.
Right. So Claire says she should give the clues.
Well, let me give the clues.
Okay.
Okay, so Claire's gonna give the clues. Shane's gonna guess, which means Shane, you probably should tell us how many Denzel Washington movies you're going to be able to guess.
Oh, I gotta check them.
Based on Claire's clue giving skills, trust Black women.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go.
There.
I'm gonna go like Britney. I'm gonna go 5.
Okay.
Shane says he can get 5. He can get 5 Denzel movies. So, like Britney and Johnny in the previous round, your maximum amount of points here is 53. You need to at least get 5 correct to get points out of the deal. All right, so Maestro is going to be sending Claire those clues momentarily, if he hasn't already.
Yep.
All right, so Claire, you should have the clues, and when you start speaking is when the timer will begin.
I don't like that face.
I'm just joking. All right, Shane, ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, come on now. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Black leader from the Nation of Islam.
Malcolm X.
All right. Fighting, the spider movie he was in.
The spider movie.
Okay, not
Arachnophobia.
not night, but
Day.
Right. So fight. Preparing for a fight.
Training Day. Oh.
Yes. Okay. Not a tornado, but a
Hurricane.
Okay. So say the name of that movie.
I don't remember the name of that movie. What else is there? The Hurricane.
Yes.
Okay.
The City of Brotherly Love.
Philadelphia.
All right. The football movie.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah. Airplane. When he was in airplane, the crash.
I knew you were gonna bring this one up, and I could not remember the freaking name.
What do birds do? Birds what? Birds.
Flight.
There you go.
Okay.
Two more movies.
This structure in your body,
1 minute.
This it's a part of your body.
Your heart, the rib cage, the lungs.
The skeleton is a type of
system.
The skeleton is a what?
The bone.
Okay.
The bone collector.
Right.
One more.
Okay, this movie. Oh, okay. I don't know how to say this. Okay, you know how when you see something, like you saw something before, you were there or whatever.
Deja vu.
Yes.
They got them all.
That was pretty good. That
was good. They got all 8 movies, Denzel movies, correct.
That was
Great
good.
job. Malcolm X,
Great
Training Day,
job.
The Hurricane, The Bone Collector, Flight, Remember the Titans, Deja Vu, and Philadelphia. The City of Brotherly Love was a good.
I like how none of your clues is kind of tied in with the movie. That was hard.
Right. I gotta think like that, because I should have said 8, because it's all about the clues. If you could give them clues, it don't matter.
All right, so you guys got the 5 that you bid plus 3 over, so you guys got the maximum 53 points. So you guys actually have a slight 1-point advantage over Johnny and Britnee. Johnny and Britnee, now it's on you. This is it's not the last question. I guess technically it's not. There's some type of surprise question. Darius keeps surprising me. But there is your category is famous athletes.
I'm apologizing in advance.
Your category is famous athletes.
Do we have to switch? Can I give the answers again? Give the clues again?
No.
No. You want to get a clue, Brittany? It's cool. I just,
can someone always be the clue giver or the clue guesser?
Yeah, that's up to you.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let you have this, and I'll do the clues.
Okay, that's cool. Let's do it.
All right. So Brittany's gonna give the clues. Johnny is going to guess. So the clues are going to be coming to Britney shortly. But Johnny, you first have to let us know how many famous athletes you will be able to name.
That's right. Man, I kind of want to go conservative, just in case.
Oh, you got. I don't. Just depending on the clues.
I know. Let me go. Let me go 5. I'm gonna go 5.
Okay, 5 is the magic number. It seems like. All right, Johnny says 5. So you guys gotta get at least 5 to get the points. Again, maximum for this round will be 53 points. Brittany, whenever you're ready.
Ready? Okay. The GOAT of basketball.
Michael Jordan.
Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Muhammad Ali.
Kobe and
Shaq.
The fastest 100-meter runner.
Usain Bolt.
The second GOAT of basketball. If it's not Michael Jordan, is
Kobe Bryant.
If it's not Michael Jordan, is
LeBron James.
There we go. Golf.
Tiger Woods.
Soccer. Famous soccer player.
David Beckham.
No. Oh, his name is kind of like Hispanic almost.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. Okay, go back. Baseball. If it's not Jackie Robinson, it's
Hank Aaron.
There we go. Soccer.
He got 7. One more
Soccer.
left.
His name is Hispanic. I can't.
Hispanic.
It rhymes with.
No, don't do that. You can't do that.
Can't do that. Can't do
Dude,
rhymes
I
with.
don't know. Soccer.
1 minute left.
I think he
You
made
guys
me
got
soccer.
1
I have
minute.
no idea. His name is mentioned. His name is twice. It's repeated. It's a double. Oh my god.
He Hispanic?
It's a soccer player. His name is twice. So if it's first, whatever you see first, you see it the second time. So blank blank. I don't know. Can you do it? I don't know. That's all I got.
Like that.
I have no idea. Is he even a soccer player? I don't know.
He's not a soccer player.
30 seconds.
It's a kick. You don't know wrestling, so I can't use that. No.
Try it.
It's a blank kick.
Oh,
Blank kick. Oh, I know somebody know it. Somebody
Yeah.
Like
Dang
a
it,
high
I
kick,
10
high
seconds.
kick, jump kick,
Nope.
Drop kick,
Nope.
leg
Nope.
kick.
5.
No. Nope.
It
A
was
wrestling fan would get that.
It was soccer.
The answer that she was trying to get you to guess and the type of kick is a Pele kick.
Pele. That's all I know.
was, and you're right, it is soccer. Pele was a soccer player.
Okay.
Wasn't that like
so
a
you
Colombian
guys got-
brand or something? Pele.
Was he Hispanic?
Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Brazilian. Okay.
Brazilian. Yeah.
Oops.
Well, that's not Hispanic.
Right.
but Yeah, he was,
I mean, I'm sorry. My apologies.
Well, that's okay,
My-
but you guys
my
got
apologies
7
to
out of 8, so you guys got 52
Brazilian
points there. You
community.
got your 5 that you bid plus the 2 over. So you guys are in the lead right now. So here we go. Shane, Claire, you guys, I think you guys would need at least 51 to tie. Is that right, Maestro?
Correct.
Okay, so
How many guesses is that? I can't do much.
that would
That
be
mean-
that
that
would be
we
a
got
bid of
six.
5 plus 1 over.
Oh, 5
or-
plus 1, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys are pretty much in a scenario where you got to bid at least 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much.
We got this.
However,
Okay.
your category is
Oh Lord Jesus!
Pele.
I don't think that's the right category.
Wait, that is not the right category.
Nah, let him do it. Let him do it.
Let him do it. Right.
Let him do it.
Well, I don't have the answers though.
Let
that was
him
for,
do
that
it.
was for a couple, that was for a
That
couple-
was from
That was from
the
last time.
Yeah.
yeah, that was from a
Sorry,
couple
Y'all
guys.
had
shows
that the
ago.
last time.
United
That was last
States.
time.
I know y'all remember
The
that
the
because it was some
the
bull-
category
Hey,
is actually popular cleaning supplies.
Yeah,
Popular cleaning supplies.
I'll get the.
yeah, popular cleaning supplies. Yep, that's the category. All right, Shane,
And
Claire,
this is
who's
our
gonna-
last question, right?
correct.
until
Okay.
the bonus question.
Yeah, and then there's
the-
like a final question, I think, as well.
Yes.
Right. I was just trying to make sure that because he said if we get 8 extra points, then we lose 80 points. So I was just trying to make sure.
Yes. So if y'all bid 3 or less,
Right, which we can't. So you want to just go to 5?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go 5.
who's given the
Claire's giving.
Yeah.
Claire's gonna give the clues. All right, you guys
Yes,
are bidding 5. Okay, so 53 points is the maximum. You guys need to get at least 6 right to tie. To get all 8 right, you guys will technically have a 2-point advantage. So you need 51. You need 6 to tie, 7 to take the lead going into the final question. All right. So Claire's giving the clues. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So whenever you're ready.
Wait. God, this looks so easy, but okay. Bleach brand. Bleach brand.
Clorox.
All right. The bald-headed man.
Mr. Clean.
You know that commercial with the black lady and she's smelling it's like the foresty.
Okay, skip it. Let's go.
Okay. Oh Lord. How do you say sun in Spanish?
Soul.
So what's the name of the cleaner?
Pine Sol.
Okay, that was one, and then I'm gonna do it again for this one.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's a spray, and it's yellow. You know the name? This yellow
Soul?
spray. Yeah.
Soul.
You don't. The opposite of truth is telling the truth is
A lie.
Okay, now put that with the Spanish word for sun.
Lysol.
Yes. Okay. This is a powder cleaner that you put in the toilet or the bathroom. The powder cleaner. It's green. The green.
Ajax. Comet.
Yes.
Right.
This one when you want to Oh Lord. Okay. This one's the
1
broom,
minute.
but it's like not a broom, but it's like a
Swiffer?
mop. Yeah. And this one's a window cleaner.
Windex.
Yes. And then the last one, when you know how they have like little telethons or whatever, and you make not a donation, but like the little hotline you call and you make how do you say it?
A charity.
The wood cleaner. The wood cleaner.
Pledge.
I got it.
They got it.
What was the last one?
It was pledge. It was pledge.
That's a fire clue. Nah,
That was good. That was good.
That was hard.
Yeah. The Lysol, the Spanish word for sun.
That was good.
That was
good.
wild. Okay. All right. So Shane and Claire, you guys got all 8 correct. So you guys got 53 points. You guys have a 2-point lead, a 2-point advantage. And now there is a final question to determine the champion. And I'm gonna once again turn it over to Darius.
Yep. So this final question is one answer. There's only one answer. But here's the twist. Now your word count counts. So it's the not amount of time, but the amount of clues that you give.
It's like 25 words or less.
So, for instance, for those who haven't caught what I've said, say the category is professional wrestlers. Then I have to get you to guess based on how many clues I say I can do it. So if I say I can do it in 3 and the answer is The Rock, then I might give a clue, the Brahma Bull, 3 words. So every word counts. Now, here's the thing. You guys will each see the single category, and y'all will bet against each other who can do it in the lowest amount of clues, starting at 8 words. So, for instance, since Team Claire and Shane get to go first, they will get to say how many clues they can get this answered in, and then it will volley to you guys. Brittany and Johnny will then, if you believe you can get it in less, then you'll say how many clues you can give it in. If not, then you can say, go ahead and give the clue. And they will have to try and prove that they can give it in that amount of clues. All right.
And either one of us can say we could give it in so many words.
That is correct.
Okay,
that is correct. This counts 100 points. So if you can successfully do it in the amount of clues that you say, you'll get 100. If you cannot, you will lose 100 points. And obviously, with this being a 2-point game, that's going to decide who's the winner or loser.
And we only get one of these.
There's only one. This is the last question. This is for the game.
Oh, that's pressure.
Here is. Yes.
Wait.
What?
So it's not that we both get one question each. It's just one question.
Yes. Whoever can go in the lowest amount, you will challenge that person to go ahead and do so.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What?
All right. 5th and final round. Here is the category that we're challenging in.
This one?
Famous musician. Famous musician is the category.
And that's all we get.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all you get.
Shane and Claire started.
So
I
get the clue?
No. Y'all are gonna just
we're
like
gonna
how
first.
you wager how many clues, how many words you can get Shane to guess this or vice versa. Starting with 8 words. The max amount is 8 words.
Let's go 8.
So I give the clue, but I have to whatever.
No, you might not have to give the clue because
You
they
might
might
be-
get lower.
Yeah, okay. because we'll see. Okay.
So Shane says y'all can do it in 8 clues.
8?
Because
Okay.
that's
Eight
the
words.
highest
8
number.
words or 8 clues?
Eight
Eight
words.
words. 8
Eight
words.
What's the
words.
question?
Okay.
I have a quick question. If you bet 8 and you do it in less, how does that work again?
Yeah, if you bet 8 and do it in less, then you win.
Okay,
You just can't go over.
got you.
And every word counts. If you say the word the,
Yeah.
that's 2 words. The.
Okay.
Johnny and Britney, what's your wager? How? Well,
Wanna do
no, they've already done 8.
They already said
So
8.
we can only say 7 or less.
So 7.
Right.
Want to do 7?
I mean, yeah.
What do you want to do? Are you? What do you want to do?
I don't.
I don't know. It's so I don't know.
So vague.
I'm gonna go 6. We going big.
Okay.
He said they can do it at 6.
Now, do they get to counter that, or do I
Yes.
just get it?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Yep.
If they want to, or they can
If
make
they
you.
want to, or they can say, go ahead and prove it. Prove it that you can do it in 6.
We don't even know who it is.
I don't even know who it is.
Come on.
You want to skip 5? You just want to go to 4?
No. Trust me.
I gotta trust a black woman. Okay, go ahead.
Don't put
Go
that
ahead,
pressure
Claire.
on me.
Go ahead.
So he
Claire.
said 4. So you can do it in four words.
That's what you want, Claire? Claire? Is 4 what you want?
All right. They said they can do it in
Yes.
4. They can do it in 4 words,
Come on.
Johnny and
Come on,
Britney.
we got this.
4 words. Are you gonna put them to the test, or are you going to say you can do it in less than 4?
No.
I don't know either. I think.
What you think, Johnny? That's tough.
All right, this gonna be for everything. So either way, we gonna have to do something.
We got right.
Because they could just keep going lower. So I'm going for it. We gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in 3.
Oh.
Listen, man, it's all fun. Let's do it.
Okay.
They said they can do it. They can do it in 3
I still gotta
words.
go to work tomorrow, so it don't
Right,
matter.
we gotta work tomorrow.
Jay,
Life gonna go
No,
on.
I'm not about
can
to
you do
die.
it in less than 3 words, or do you want Johnny and Britney to prove they can do it in less than, they can do it in 3 words or less?
I mean, do you want to go out swinging, or do you want to go out just looking?
Wow.
I mean, it's a valid question.
I don't know.
There's validity to that question.
They always say it's better to go down swinging. So I mean,
You wanna continue?
let's go. Let's go too. Why not?
Wow.
Oh.
That's my strategy.
So you want to give it to them? You want to have them do 3?
Oh God. Okay, wait.
Because if we give it to them, my only hope is like they miscount and like
Oh, I'm sorry.
That or they don't know who the musician
who the
is.
person is. Right?
Right.
Facts.
You want to stop? You want to stop and give it to them?
Yeah, let's.
All right, fine.
Ooh.
All right.
All right.
Can I mute and practice my clue?
Just think about it. Like
no, that's not exactly how it works, Johnny.
So
Sorry.
just think about it.
So you guys have to get this in 3 words or
Oh
less.
my God.
So who's going to give the clue and who's going to guess?
What you think, Johnny?
I think we both did pretty well with giving
We
clues,
did.
honestly. So, well, famous musicians.
This could be hit or miss. Like we know it, or we just flat out don't know it.
But I think you know musicians better than I do.
Just to remind you guys of the stakes here. If you get it in 3 or less, you guys win the game. If you don't,
we lose.
Shane and Claire will be the champions.
Okay.
That's simple. That's
not. I mean, that's the symbol, but that's complicated. All right. What do you want to do, Johnny?
I'll get a clue.
All right.
Think about it. Just when you see that they give you the clue, think about it before you, because you're gonna start saying 4 or 5 words. We need 3.
I'm a mute.
Right, you're right.
All right, Johnny's gonna give the clue. Brittany's gonna guess. They got to do it in 3 words or less for the win.
What's our time?
30 seconds.
Oh
30
my
seconds.
God.
30.
Yep.
That. Yes.
You got a question?
That's a lot of time. Go ahead.
He said no.
Is he frozen?
Blues legend.
BB King.
Yes, let's go.
That is it. It is.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry for cussing.
That was very good.
Let's go.
They did it in 3 words or less. Blues legend, and it was indeed BB King. Claire has left her seat.
Wow.
Can first off,
that's how you guess answers. That's how you guess answers.
First off, congratulations. Can I just say this? Before I just imagined that the answer was fucking BB King. I'm sorry.
I was prepared for Michael Jackson.
You know what? I was too, actually.
I swear to God, I figured it was BB freaking. I don't
thought
know
it was
why,
BB
but
King?
BB King came to my head. I don't know why.
Wow.
He did those. That was great.
That was
good.
Blues legend. I mean, even with that one, even if it was for me, if it was 1 word and somebody said blues, BB King probably would have been the first person that I thought of. So that was a good one. And that's the game, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a race to 8 champion. It is St. Louis finest.
Oh, baby. Let's go.
Johnny and Britnee, congratulations. You guys win season 1 of Race to 8. Shane and Claire, you guys were. This is a great game. This is a very fitting way to end the season. We put a lot of twist in there at the end, and you guys rode the wave. Hey, I need that. The Universal Championship belongs to.
Oh, I need that.
No, you might as well mail that to Britney.
I know Britney's a big wrestling fan, but congratulations, Johnny and Britney. You guys win. How do you feel?
Good.
Hey, it's been a long time coming. I appreciate Britney for stepping in on my team and killing it every round. I rode on her shoulders. She the MVP of this.
There you go.
She the MVP of this.
And I mean, you said it earlier. Trust black women. I think we said it like 18 times on the show. But so you guys have won the Race to 8 game. Maestro, do you want to tell them what they won?
Well, I'll show them an old clip here. Oh,
what's this? Drop that slut. 16, stomping in my truck. Cherry red, small. 18, making money for a living. Mama told me go to school. Now I'm whipping in my car.
I just thought that was a hilarious commercial.
I was about to say, did they just win some Raycon earbuds?
Yes. So the winners of Race to 8, you guys win each with a pair of Raycon earbuds, courtesy of the folks at the Social Gaming Network. So congratulations. Nice. We will, of course, Maestro will get all the info so that we can send you your prize. So congratulations, Shane and Claire, for making it this far. You guys are great contestants throughout the entire season. Thank you. And so that does it. That does it for season 1 of Race to 8. Wow. We will be back at some point with season 2 of Race to 8, looking for new contestants. We'll have new games. We'll come back bigger and better than ever. But until then, be on the lookout for What's the Bid, the next game offering from the Social Network. It's your boy Meech. It's been a pleasure. See you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.